Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Kansas City. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Yellow. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Yellow. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41. Easy. 57. Back to throw Mahomes. He puts some power on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
They still got Russell Wilson.
Russ looking to throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8. Wilson now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth.
Got it. Hey, 0. 14. Cut.
They're gonna go. It's Wilson. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Yellow.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Right side.
Now a pitch play to Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. Give him 3 on that game. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buying some time left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Right side.
They go play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Pacheco hauls it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right side.
They pitch it out to him here. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Right.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll
Still
continue adding to their lead.
Get the last play.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Or act like I was gonna scramble and I just stopped and fucking threw a dart. Got the Bears.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're gonna enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started.
Oh my
1st and
God.
10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Wilson. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Russ now from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. George Pickens, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Play action, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And the Steelers get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers, 3rd down coming up.
Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. He's on the move. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs with a likely punt coming up. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Right side.
They're going for it with Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cut near the goal line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Back.
Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Attack. Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. He fires one deep down the middle. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
To left sideline, complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ooh.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second and less than a yard. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Now here's Russ. That heater is going to fall to the turf. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short. Throwing is Wilson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Pick 6, baby.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. He's going deep.
Oh my
He's
fucking
got
god.
it inside the 25.
Gotta be shitting
And
me.
they
Took the
will
words
score.
out of me.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs
I was like, you
have a
literally
chance
took the
to
words
tie
right out
before
of me.
halftime.
You just bombed.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third
was
through the
so
air this
weak.
game. And that
Dude,
Brock,
I
I
had
know
a
you're keeping
rushing
track, but just in
fucking-
case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to
Fucking
match this
rush
one.
with Caleb Williams, bro.
That one
That was
right
crazy.
down the middle.
Right
And
before
we're
I step
all
out of fucking
knotted
bounds.
up.
Right before I step out of bounds, bro. They gonna fucking fuck.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
The boss taking bounds. Like, you know, that's some bullshit.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, damn! Hey! Holy shit!
Only half a minute to go in our
They need to give
half.
it back.
Let's see how they begin the drive. First down, here's Russ. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. Russ setting to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up. They give to Harris from the gun. Has a lane inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Gotta have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. Barely anything on that return.
Well, Kate, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Our side.
He's back to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Right. Yellow. Our side.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. He's got his man complete. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Wilson now from the gun. Doesn't make the connection.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's Warren on third down. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Catch made by Austin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. It's 2nd and goal. Russ now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Steer down, buddy.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He puts everything behind this one. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
He's got it to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Drew Tranquil with the pick.
Bro, for the game
And the
starts on at
Chiefs
the
have
end,
some
bro.
new life in the 4th. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate,
Yo,
floored,
what?
if we saw a 3rd
So
in
you
a
had
row
your
right
mic
here.
on mute?
It might be the time
No,
to
I was
remind
quiet the
both
whole
of these
fucking time.
offensive
I
coordinators,
had to come
you
back.
can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Bro, I have 1 second left.
Trying to
I was
shake
gonna
off
say
the
y'all,
interception. He's looking to
right to the
throw.
back corner.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to
Oh,
jar
yeah,
it
he was
loose.
just out of
Incomplete.
bounds, but, like, so
Just couldn't hang on through the
type shit.
contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
I don't need to.
Back the fuck
Out of the
up.
gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in.
Go back to goal.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Like, bro, that was so hard fought, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like
Desperation
disappointed,
time
bro.
on 4th down. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC.
It's 49 or 42.
Steelers
I'm up.
feeling lucky with a 7-point
minutes
lead.
left.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach
Well,
this
how
2nd
many
down.
It's 2 minutes. It just hit the 2 minute.
I'm going crazy, Papa.
Harris once more.
That dude is not folding. Like at first it was 14-0. I'm damn. Yeah. Then I started warming up, and then I started cooking up, and then he started cooking up. He started doing all these bombs and shit.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Up the sideline to the 45.
Oh my.
And he's finally
Bro,
stopped
making me
across
fumble,
midfield at
like.
the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Going right side, Harris with it. And he's tackled with a 1st down.
Gotta get my Steelers.
Timeout taken by
Had
Kansas
to
City.
use my
It's 2nd.
Steelers. They got the
And
Chiefs.
they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it
They
right
got fields
back in
already
the
started?
pocket
Or
for a
like you
later
gotta
occasion.
put them in?
No, you gotta put him in. Russell Wilson still.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the tackle at the
You got a
28-yard
depth
line.
chart, right? Before you play?
The Chiefs will use their
Yeah.
3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the
Oh,
line.
man, that
After
man.
that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So we jump too early, and that's going to cost him 5
It's
yards.
so good.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Alert, 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 alert.
Diggity do, dog.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look left. Good cut.
Setting up to pass.
Yeah,
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why Scott's talking about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Bro, like, my score was 26-20, or 27.
They're headed in reverse after that
27-21,
sack.
bro. So like that
That sure
touchdown
ended
was tight.
up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a
It's like a
negative
moral
play.
victory, bro. Like, I know I won that bitch. Like, there ain't no
His
way.
kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock,
Let's
we might see
go,
some words
52 to
exchanged
42.
in midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the
Beat that,
Steelers
man.
come in and take this on the road.
You know, 52.
And it was a
bro.
game for
Like,
fans of
we don't have to do it
high-scoring
like that, bro.
football, wasn't it? I know Brock was
Boy,
enjoying seeing
he
both
was
of these
bombing them
offenses work.
fucking heat.
Really
Came
not hard
in,
to
bombing
decipher
shit.
on
I'm
the
like,
move.
all right.
Just one side working at a slightly
Oh, you
better
said the
clip than
Chiefs,
the
huh?
other. That was the
Yeah,
difference
then
in
the
the
second
win.
half, because the first half I was just like
So for
trying
my
to
partner,
warm up,
Brock
like
Keyword,
start doing
and our
passes
entire
and
crew,
get
I'm Kate
warmed up a
Scott
little
saying
bit.
this has been the
Then that
NFL
second
on
half, I'm
EA
like, all right, I know what I'm
So
finna
long,
do.
everybody.
We finna play real football. And that's what I did. I just started wasting, like chewing the clock a little bit, doing passes here and there, and then I'm for the score too.
Mm-hmm. Fuck 'em.
And I only threw one pick this whole game.
Oh, yeah.
I was 12 for 22, 54%, 3 TDs, 1 interception.
I
Najee,
should go outside in the backyard.
yeah, you don't
Should
forget.
have half a club.
Najee had 86. Damn.
Like, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
You want to know how much Xavier Worthy had on his team?
Probably like 200 yards.
No. No.
Okay, my bad.
That man had 3.
160.
That man had 3.
300?
Bruh, he was bombing that bitch.
Whoa. How many passing yards did Pat have?
That only had, he didn't have that much. That's the crazy part.
Because if one
Oh,
wide receiver
Pat had 377 yards, bro.
and 300 of it was fucking worthy.
Yeah. But he had 6. He had 6 passing touchdowns, but he had 4 picks.
Mm.
Still got okay. You know you was strong like that. Still got man, what's the name? George Pickens had 3 touchdowns, my boy.
Who?
George Pickens.
Mm.
He had 3 touchdowns. I was going crazy with that man. That's my boy.
Yeah, why you so raw with it?
So what?
Like, why you so raw with it?